All right, there we go. I don't know why that wasn't working for a second, but it is day 6 of our Sunflower Empire Challenge. Um, for those of you guys that haven't followed this, because I know I should be live on my YouTube right now as well. I had ChatGPT create a business plan for me and a business goal for me to for FarmSim, just to create like a little video series that I've been doing here live. And the one it came up with was sunflowers, become the largest sunflower producer on the map, um, acquire 500 acres of sunflower production, and obviously make our we started with $1 million, so obviously we need to make that million back and then some. Otherwise, what are we doing? So that's what we're doing. I added something new to the stream. Haha, I was right. So off to the side over there, you see the little health bar, that's Stream Boss. So every time, new follower, we can't do subs yet on the channel because I haven't hit affiliate yet. But anytime we get new follower or there's some type of action taken on the channel, that health bar will diminish and it'll be eventually defeated. I don't know, something new we're playing with. We'll see if we like it or not. I don't know what's been going on with my camera today. I've seen it jump a couple times, so if it jumps or freezes up, we'll do the best that we can. Hope everybody's having a great Friday, getting ready to head into the weekend. So when we logged out last time, it was raining, still raining, and that's why we stopped our harvest, because it greatly diminishes your uh, yield. Holy cow. Okay, so this is a piece of ground we're gonna want to buy. But look at that. 58.8 acres. It's worth $65,000. That's gonna take forever to do. Bale wrapping. Game 4. See if we can find something closer to us, because that's relatively far. Harvesting. Soybeans. 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 Carrots. Corn. Sunflowers. Oh, that's funny. Soybeans. Spinach. Hoeing. Plowing. See, this one I'm tempted because I can drive out there and throw an AI on it and call it good, and that'd be worth a lot. That would help a lot. Um, yeah, we'll do it. While we're waiting on this rain to finish. Otherwise, we're just sitting here. Let's see, number 6. Can't get out that way. I almost go over those curves every time. Oh, oh, oh. I'm here all week, folks, with these terrible driving. Alright. We got out of there. I've been surprised at how much I've actually been enjoying this. When ChatGPT spit out the sunflower business, I was not happy. It was just one of those things where it was like, of all things, I was excited, like, I really like to do animals in this game, so I'm thinking it's gonna do like cows or sheep or something like that. But instead, it's like, oh, sunflowers. I might actually just use up the rest of this time. What up, RD? Good morning. How you feeling, buddy? Doing all right today? Still got a chapped ass from hell let loose last night? At work, bro. I'm telling you, man. You, I hear you though. You're doing the best you can. That's all we can do, right? Honestly, I'm waiting for Joe to pop in here and set me off. Last time I was streaming Farm Sim, Joe set me off on that rant against the commercial food industry and how it's stacked against the actual family farm. I really hope Joe that doesn't happen again. Do you have an easy project today at least, RD? Alright, here we go. This is the field we plow in. Let's unfold the plow. Roll that joker over. So far, just thermostat for nursing home. That's alright. Um, they fixed that little loophole that we'd been using to rent, lease equipment and work on our own stuff with it. They fixed it now that you can't do it. The equipment pops up saying, this is for contract work only. So we can't do it anymore. I'm highly disappointed. That was one of the best ways for me to save money. As soon as this rain cuts out, we can get back to harvest. Yeah. Good lord. As soon as rain cuts out, though, we can get back to harvesting sunflowers. I thought about it. We got a new flavor for this year. We got Ragnar's Ranch sunflower seeds. Yeah, boy. It's your boy. Oh, yeah. Testing out these morning streams because the house is a little bit calmer. Kids ate breakfast. They're still waking up. Good lord, we really drifting all over the place in this tractor. Ragnar Raunchy Ranch sunflowers. That, yeah, man. Roughneck Seeds. Welcome to the Roughnecks. I don't understand like some of the random flavors that I've seen sunflower seeds in. Like, do people really want Taco Bell seasoning sunflower seeds? Like, that's gross. I remember back in the day when there was just two kinds of sunflower seeds. Barbecue, or three kinds. Barbecue, ranch, and salted. Now you got all these cockamamie seeds, flavors, and everything else. Dill pickle. I know it sounded like I was going to come up with more names, but I couldn't really think of anything crazier than dill pickle just now. Yeah, it's like 100 flavors. Yeah, you go to like any gas station, Quick Trip, whatever, or especially like a Buc-ee's. There's so many. It's absolutely bananas. Didn't mean to drag y'all through the branches there on that one, but pretty soon there's gonna be the snacks that I thought were the wildest to see were the like Doritos looking chips, but they were all named after like new young rappers, like Gucci Mane's pop chips or something stupid like that. I can't think of the actual name of some of them, but I know like Megan the Stallion, Nicki Minaj, and some of these others have had like basically it's a bag of chips and it just has their pictures on it. It's fantastic for them. Don't get me wrong. I still see them. I think you can still get them at Walmart. Um, but like, it doesn't make sense to me that like a rap artist is who just like the same with any kind of like I'm not gonna trust a musician for barbecue advice. You know what I mean? I would probably rather have like that's why the pit masters are so successful because they win all these competitions and then they go and they work commercially with some giant company to make a decent barbecue sauce. But like chips, I thought that was really funny when I saw it and I was surprised. But even then, like I'm old now, so even Takis to me are a little like, all right. I see these kids eating Takis and stuff like that these days, and it's just wild. Not wild, but it's just like I don't understand the appeal of it. But we ate all kinds of dumb shit when we were younger too. So I'm working on so next week my farm stream next week I will have um I'm working on a playlist. I'm using suno.com to make an AI music playlist that I can use without getting copywritten strikes on here. And so I'm making a whole bunch of like terribly cliche country songs. And I'm using ChatGPT to write the lyrics, then I'm dropping the lyrics into suno.com and having them having them make a song. I've been doing that to make songs to like make fun of my kids and stuff. It's been fantastic. Oh man, we just out here plowing this field for this contract, waiting for this rain to stop so we can go get our sunflowers up. I think I only have like a third of a field left to do. We have 2 fields now. We took a small loan out to buy the second field. We put over 50% of the money up down to buy the second field, and we should make enough profit off these 2 fields once we hit that selling season. We should hit enough profit to pay off that loan and make it through this year. And following season, there's 2 options. We either take out another loan and buy another piece, or we wait again, and like after our 3rd harvest, because this is our 2nd, after our 3rd harvest, we go pay cash for a piece of land. So I'm conflicted on it. This contract, though, should float us for any rental equipment and the interest on our current loan up until the selling season. Because we start harvesting in October and November, and we hold on to it till March. I know. There should be a way. There we go, rotate plow. There we go. Since we're doing right-hand turns. I mean, we're 20% of the way done. I just need this rain to stop, and then I'll throw an AI in this to finish up. And I'll get back to harvesting our sunflowers. That's the hard part right now, is waiting on this rain to end. And it's getting darker too, which means we'll probably be harvesting sunflowers in the dark. I'm going to turn the brightness up a little bit, because I'm looking over here at the video feed, and it's a little... I'm just going to turn this off. Weed, disaster, destruction, enable, dirt. Yep, okay. I thought I was going to be turning the brightness up for you guys, but apparently that's not an option. Oh, oh, oh. I always forget that when you hit escape in this game, you keep cruising. Because I absolutely expected to still be sitting in that same spot. And it's nighttime now. Plowing the field in the dark. Yeah, this rain is putting me to sleep. I'll be 100% honest with you. Ugh, man. I had a super bad migraine last night, so I passed out in that recliner back there. Woke up early this morning, started working on, some of the new things. Like I got the chat going in the bottom left of the screen, and I got that Stream Boss health bar thing. I don't know, just checking it all out, trying to see what connects and jives to try to build, a following. And we should be. I didn't check. I should have checked. But we should be live both on Twitch and on my YouTube channel. Plow's still back there. This whole tractor in half rotation thing's killing me. Yeah, man, the plow, the plow's not so bad. It's I don't know. It's hard, like I mean, obviously. So RD saw we played a multiplayer one where I plowed my own field to start on like the New Frontier map, and it was not good. It was not any sort of like organized square or circle or shape. It was kind of everywhere. But I did my best. And I'm surprised they don't have more like no plow options or no till options, because industry wise that is becoming a much more standard thing, especially for like regenerative farming systems. Like they have no-till grain drills where you just chop let's say you're planting soybeans after your corn. You just chop your corn, harvest your corn, chop the stalks down, and then you immediately go back over it with a with a grain drill, no-till grain drill, and plant your soybeans right into it, right into the debris. Oops. Dang, man, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I've seen there was one video where someone took and went into the files and changed they didn't change the like in-game physical size of the plow, but they changed the work area of it, and they plowed all the fields on the entire map all at once just by like driving once across. It was wild. Obviously it was, a game-breaking mechanic, but later on today and this weekend, I'm going to be doing some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 streaming because they have drops active right now. And so if you watch for 1 hour, you get the cut purse Gambazon. If you watch for 2.5, I think you get the gloves or the hose. But there is a way to get the full head to toe outfit just from watching some streamers on Twitch, like myself, who are live and playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I like it a lot so far. The mini games and stuff like that are fun in it. Blacksmithing is the one I've kind of been diving into. I'm not going to give too many of the details away about the game, but it's a lot of fun. I need to get back. So bow hunter. I'm a big time bow hunter. I have an archer tattooed on my chest. I need to get better at archery in it. I tried hunting in it, and I shot some deer, but like I don't remember the hunting mechanic at all. I don't think there's any blood trailing or anything like that. So like I shot a bunch of deer with some arrows, but none of them died. so I want to refigure out the archery of it, cuz I do like playing that. The combat flows a lot smoother. And Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, um, the the combat flows a lot smoother, and it's a lot easier to defend and like counterattack and riposte. So counter strike, they take a swing at you, you block, and you're able to hit them back again right away. But like the exchanges go on a lot longer too. That's something that I really like, um, because if they perfectly block your riposte, they can riposte, and you can block their riposte and riposte yourself. Like so, you can have this like beautiful, fluid duel with somebody, depending on their skill level, right? But then also at the same time, if you work on your combos and you work on getting better, like legitimate, just like bandits and brigands, you're cutting them down so fast. Not to mention you can get hammered in the game and get into bar fights. So there are lots of Easter eggs for the game. But yeah, Twitch has drops enabled for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, so you can get in-game items just by watching people stream it. So I'll be streaming that at some point too. Right now we're just out working the rain. Alright, I'm just gonna hire AI to finish this. We can harvest it in November too, so and I don't like the way as dark as it looks for you guys. Got my little flashlight. Looks like a horror movie as I run up to my little single wide trailer. This is what empires are born of. Single wides in the country. We're gonna start at 7. It should be light again by then. If not, we'll figure it out. Not enough money. We are in the hole. So did we lose? It's gonna cost me money. Whatever. Ugh, that stinks. Whatever. We're gonna have to take out basically like an operating loan, guys. But we should only have to do that. I didn't realize I was gonna kick our butt so bad. Let's get these sunflowers in before the rain. My wife's got the gate up, keeping the babies from attacking me while I'm streaming. She just called to me from the gate and was like shaking the gate, and it looked like that gif of Eric Andre. Let me in! Yeah, I could see it. I could see it peaking, like it's picking her audio, her up, hollering. bam, 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 now, bam, bam, now, bam, now, bam, bam, now. Hey, what matter when ooh. I'm really kind of bummed that we had to take that loan out just to make it through. But it is what it is. We can pick up some contracts that might help us, but truthfully, we might pick up one contract to pay back that like $5,000, that extra $5,000 that we just borrowed to be our operating loan. If we can get some more contracts, that'll work to help do that. Right now, though, I just got to get these sunflowers harvested before the rain comes in. And then I can see weeds and stuff already coming through on the other field, so I need to go in. It should be after we harvest this, we should be rolling the field, weeding the field. We might need to add something like some lime or fertilizer to it. And then we'll be replanting, and we'll be selling what we have in the silo and replanting starting in March. So it's November. We'll probably skip through December and January just because there's not even a lot of contracts that are being offered at that time. Oh, gotta get that last. There we go. And so we want to make sure, you know, that loan should be paid off. We should be paying that loan off, no problem, here shortly. Once we sell the harvest from this field and the other field, and we should be able to buy another field. If we don't buy another field this season, it'll be next season. It's going to depend on if I want to buy more. If I want to buy more equipment, because we do need to weed it every year, for sure. Weed chokes out a lot of our productivity, and it looks like we might want to spend the money buying a roller weeder combo. I don't know. I can't remember the exact name of it off the top of my head right now, but it's probably what we're going to end up working on. It looks like we may have a full combine here, or at least close to it, which would mean we got one more load out of this. I wrote down over there how many loads we've got so far. You can see we lost some, or didn't even get planted, it looks like. We had a couple spots where we had the AI plant this field while I was weeding the other field, and it looks like there were some areas that the AI actually didn't plant. So, obviously that's not good for us. Because that's, you know, it's a little bit, but it all matters. I don't even know what's that next to us. That might actually be more sunflowers next to us. Hang on. Let's just check that real quick. If it is, oh. Oh, all right, we're gonna have to figure this one out. We might end up taking more of a loan out and buying that field and harvesting it right now. Because, I mean, they're right there. It's the next field that we would probably buy anyways. So really, it's going to come down to, do we want to take the extra loan out? Let's go empty this into the silo. While we're emptying this into the silo, we'll check and see what the price would be to, we'll check and see what the price is going to be to buy that extra field. Because if it's not, if we think it'll be worth it buying the field to harvest, to then add to the proceeds from this, and we can get most of the loan paid down, most of the total combined loan paid down, it might be worth it. What we don't want to do is we don't want to start really operating it at a deficit like we did just now. That's no bueno. You know, I'm not a fan of that. Thread the needle. I did it. The pipe on this thing is so big. Yeah, I did. Oops. That we gotta like be all the way out here. Okay, so let's see what it would cost to buy 118. Okay, so it's not even that big of a field, so it shouldn't be that big. We're probably at 174. What's our current loan? I think our current loan is 130. Okay, our current loan's 130, so another 174,000. That put us at 300 grand. We're not going to make 300 grand on this harvest. How many acres did it say it was? 7.9. And right now we have 15, 24 and a half. So this would put us at 31 acres. Okay. I don't know, chat. You guys tell me, do we take the extra loan out just because it's already sunflowers and it's already ready to harvest and we have all the other equipment? Do we do this the cool the logical realistic way, or do we do this the way that, you know, the video game would let us do it? Because for the video game it's just pressing a button to get more money for a loan. In real life, that would be a hard stretch. We're gonna do it. Screw it. It's barely easier. Hey, we got plenty of time to actually harvest it. It's 174, so we need another 180. Alright, we bought it. We bought our third field. I will never financially recover from this. Yeah, we will. We'll be fine. It's just going to take longer to pay back the loan that I like. That's all. Do, 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 do. Yeah, this isn't going to take us long to harvest at all. So, I think this is going to be worth it. And truthfully, if we really want to be dirtbags, we could harvest this and then sell the land. And we should be able to sell the land back for what we paid for it. So that would get rid of that extra chunk of the loan. I feel kind of dirtbaggy doing that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. $300,000 interest on $300,000 is a lot though. So because we are not that far away from being able to operate pretty much debt free. And that's the key, right? Is to be profitable enough that we are debt free. Because if we look at prices, if we look at how many sunflowers right now, we have 70,000 liters of sunflowers right now. That's not bad. We might actually fill that silo up. I don't remember how big of a silo that is. Oh, we missed a few. We'll go back for them in a little bit. Dang, we're missing a whole bunch. Come on. This is why I always like overlap the edge and probably like am not as efficient as I could be. Because I'd rather get all of them and, I'd rather not have to really go back. And so if it takes me, one or two extra passes because I make sure I'm not missing. Because, like, I got to go back and get those whole rows along the outside when I'm done with the rest of this. So. God, I hope we don't get caught in the rain again. Honestly, if it starts raining, I might sell this land back. Not harvest all of it. Not 100% sure. It's tempting me to rent a second combine and throw somebody in this one. That's what I'm gonna do. know if this combine's actually gonna be able to pick that header up. All right, cool. That's a huge header, though. Holy cow. Of course, trying to leave the damn parking lot. Let's get there. It's a real stress of trying to beat the rain, boys. I like this header. This might be a purchase for us. This thing is huge. What am I paying this dude for? He's not even doing anything. Alright, maybe now he is. See, and I thought, alright, if I throw an AI working this field, and I jump on one end, he'll work it too. But he's sitting there, he's not even doing anything. He's just driving around in my combine. Alright, good. Now he's at least doing something. That's terrible. This is the header I need to buy. It's way bigger than that one. It'll get through these fields a lot faster. Do bam now now now. All right, so we got 3 fields of sunflowers. We currently have over 70,000. I think it's liters. I don't know. 70,000 L. In the silo, I'm gonna go empty this combine, which is at 97% load, and the other one's got to be close as well. Blocked by an object. Yeah, you're good. I'll go ahead and let you go, Barry, because we already harvested all the sunflowers. So I'm gonna go empty these two combines. That should give us. So this one's got 9,300. That one's got another 7,000 in it. So we should end up with a pretty good harvest. We have a $300,000 loan currently that we got to pay down. So that's the goal here. Is I have two options. I can sell that third piece of property that I just bought and pay back the loan for it like that and be done. Or I can keep the $300,000 loan, eat the interest on it for the next few months, and hope that I make enough on this harvest to pay back the loan and leave enough money left over for soil amendments. Like that bothers me so much that it's just like off and not really pouring into the grate, but it's still going. I'm just gonna ignore that here for a second. All right, crap. So our silo is full. A little bit of a problem. We've got this rented combine, and we have a rented header back there, which I'm gonna buy that next chance we get. I'm gonna buy that header. I think I am gonna sell that land back just so we can purchase the ground improvement equipment that we need, so we're not having to lease it every year, because that's gonna make life a lot easier. Because we have our cultivator, but what we might do is sell the cultivator and buy a like an all-in-one piece that rolls weeds and cultivates. And the rain came just as we got this all done. Let's go. Whew. All right, so let's return the rented equipment. And it was the right call to rent it. Dude, it goes, man. Luckily, there's more rain coming, so I rented a second combine and header. And as soon as I got it all done, the silo's completely full, so I have my overflow in my trailer. But luckily, I got it all done just in time to avoid the rain. So, let me see. Look at prices again real quick. Because if I remember, there's like a spike in November. It might be worse. It's dipping off. We're gonna go sell this trailer load. We have a full silo of it. So my hope is that this will give us enough that we'll be able to cover the interest um, until we get to March is when we sell and plant. How goes the thermostat changing out? Bow, bow, now, bow, bow, now. Well, at least it's keeping you busy, man. What else are you gonna do on a Friday? I mean, your hard work there is no different than the hard work I'm doing right now, trying to go sell these sunflowers in the rain. You know what I'm saying? Go home and cry. You can cry. You can cry later, RD. I am gonna switch to Kingdom Come here in a little bit. Or maybe after lunch. I think I'm gonna take the family out for lunch and go spend some time with them. It's Valentine's Day, so obviously I gotta do something for the wife. Um, here we go. I don't know. I think we might get almost 20 grand for this load. Maybe trying to remember. Ah, Mudfield. I think it's funny that some fields it's no issue, and then other fields you like super bogged down. Bam, 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 bam. All right, here we go. Time to make some money. $22. All right, almost 23 grand. So I want to look. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Rollers. There's been some like, let me see. Cultivators. See, I would have sworn. I might keep looking here for a second, but I'd have sworn. Here we go. Grassland care. There we go. Grass rollers and weeders. So I think this is a roller and a weeder. Not 100% sure though, so that's why I'm not like dropping the money on it. I know I need a weeder. I have a cultivator. So realistically, if I had a weeder, this challenge that I have, how many horsepower? 160. Weeders pull out small ground weight. See, a cultivator's gonna get rid of all those weeds. What's up, Honores? How's it going, buddy? Cultivator's gonna get rid of all those weeds for me, but the weeds are gonna come back. That's the issue I have. Is there a bigger cultivator that's also a weeder or a roller? Because that's what we're going. 7.5. What does this do? This is 4 meters. 5.5. 6. 18.3. But that needs 630 horsepower. Holy crap. 150 is the best I could do. And that's only 4 meters as well. So it doesn't matter. Okay. No work. Oh, shit, man. Play some call to arms later then, dude. Oh, rollers. 46 grand. Really? That's 12 meters. So we could sell. Yeah, we could sell this. Oh yeah, Mace up. Yeah. I got the. You're talking about the updated Mace one, right? Japan Mace delete deal. Okay. I'll probably have to double check with you to get it working. And RD is changing out thermostats in old folks' homes and trying to pick up some life insurance policies to inherit, but he'll probably be down later too. Just out of curiosity, let's check prices on something real quick. Because, like, sunflower oil is what the processed thing is. Whoa! Sunflower oil sells for so much more. Ugh. Okay. Factories. $240,000 for the oil mill. Okay. A $36,000 oil mill. We can do this. Alright, 36 grand. Alright, let's go back. We're gonna go back. Semi sick, so it was sent home and now I don't got a thing to do all day. Dang, man. Dude, there's been like a cough or something going around. Um, so I haven't caught it. Something I've been doing. This is gonna sound complete bullshit. Um, something I've been doing and like I've kind of avoided getting sick was take a medium raw onion, dice it up or chop it up, and put it in with raw honey and let it sit for like a day, and then every day, every single day, uh, eat 2 teaspoons of the honey, or 2 spoonfuls, 2 tablespoons of the honey. That's like an old school like cough syrup type deal, and it's I haven't gotten sick, and there's been a lot of the other day. There's a bunch of people out of my classes, bunch of people out of my classes at ASU that were all sick. But all right, so check the group chat when I can. Okay, I will. My phone's charging in the other room, um, but I'll check that here shortly. We're probably going to go ahead and sell that third piece of land, buy the oil mill, and start processing our sunflowers directly through that oil mill, um, and hang on and then sit on that. Bro, you are sick. If you bought Napoleon, you were sick. You got the plague, bro. You're dying if you bought Napoleon. Is Napoleon on pretty sure I played one of these in a campaign way back in the day. Yeah, did you get on was it on G2A or was it on Steam that they were only $3? G2A had both for $6 in a bundle. Wow. Nice, man. So I like Empire. The reason I like Napoleon more is it really is just like a more refined version of Empire. The artillery works a lot better, um, and the shooting combat is a lot better. Hey, there's RD. That's but I don't know. I also like because I mean the time periods right for Empire and Napoleon are like right here. Um, I wish Napoleon had a grand campaign map similar to how Empire did, because in Empire you can go to other parts of the world and like take colonies and stuff, and, and get colonies and things like that, and earn more money that way. Whereas with Napoleon, it's all right there, and not you do have more towns and cities, um, but cool. All right, so let's sell this third piece. Selling it. All right, we got 174 back. Now we're gonna do construction. We're gonna find that there it is, $36,000 oil mill. All right, and we gotta see where does it kick our oil out at? Kicks it out right there. Okay. Just want to try to pick like as clear as. Here we go. This works. Pipe comes out the other side. Okay. So we bought that oil mill there. I will, man. I'll hit you up. For sure, dude. Call the arm sound. I haven't done call to arms in a few days, so call to arms sounds good. 75,000 sunflowers. We'll fill this trailer. Whew! Oh, man. Alright. Whoop! Cement truck. There we go. That was almost a bad wreck. So this trailer holds 28,000. So we have about 3 full trailer loads in the silo. I don't imagine that this oil factory that we just bought is going to be able to hold even one whole trailer load. I can hope, but I don't imagine it. We'll see how much it takes. Well, it's already taken more than I thought it would. There we go. 18.4. So let's work. Let's work on this real quick. Manage the production point. Sunflower oil. Let's change output mode. I'm just gonna have it sell. Activate. It's gonna take a long time. But we've got 165,000, so there's some equipment we can buy. Mainly, I think I'm gonna buy a second tractor because I can get a second one of these Challengers for like 50. Um, because right now a weeder, I don't know. A weeder might rolling it and weeding it are the necessary. Well, the roller's not that expensive, I don't think. I think the weeder, no, the weeder was cheaper than the roller was. So we'll see. All right, let's hop out of that bad boy and let's buy some equipment. Okay. Uh, we'll buy this roller. Crossboard. I don't even know what a crossboard does. All right, so we bought the roller. Bought a weeder. And now another tractor. I'm gonna get it in white just so we know. No extra weight. Um, I didn't even check. I hope I didn't just shoot myself in the foot. Hang on. 120 horsepower. All right, we're good. There we go. I don't even know how my cultivator got stuck like that. I think that tree. I think those are just new trees. I'm gonna have to clear all this out at some point. Bow, bow now, bow now. The Sunflower Empire is growing, sire. I am having a good time with this. Like, I did not think that I would enjoy doing sunflowers in any way, shape, or form. And here I am, the king of the Sunflower Empire. Wait, back. I'm gonna grab a drink. Should have asked DeepSync AI or whatever the China ones call. Oh, for the sunflowers. Did hey, you know what? Sunflowers, I'm not mad at. Um, I don't know. I don't know what my sales are gonna be from the sunflower oil, but I know the sunflower oil is worth double what the raw sunflowers are worth. And so that's kind of why I'm not. That's why I was like, all right, $36,000 investment to get the oil processor, whatever you want to call it. That's not a bad payoff considering we have a full silo. I think the next big purchase is going to have to be um, a second silo. Not sponsored by Ghost, but Ghost. My wife found it on clearance. They're on clearance for 85 cents. These are normally like $2.80 a piece. So, all right, those guys are working. I'm curious to see. That $315,000 loan. I'm not happy with that. Sold products $18. When is sunflower oil worth the most? In February. Wow, March. Well, March is the peak. 6,400 a unit. It's a couple $1,000s more. All right, we're gonna tell the factory to hold then, to store it. How did the AI think he completed that task? Oh, I guess it doesn't count unless it's cultivated? All right, I think this is a good little stopping point for now. So day 6 of the Empire of the Sunflower, is completed. I've enjoyed it. Uh, we're gonna see with this oil factory now. We're gonna see what really happens with it, and I think it'll be worth it because the sunflowers at their peak are worth like 2,400, whereas the sunflower oil at its peak is worth over 6,000. So we're just gonna need to be selling it and paying attention to it. But later on today, I'm gonna jump back on with some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Probably stream it for at least an hour. So if you guys make sure that you're here for it, you'll automatically get the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 drop of the Cut Purse Gambazon. So that's the Twitch drop that's live right now, and I've already signed up for it and got it registered. So when I play it later, I'm going to make sure I play it for at least an hour. So anybody that comes to that stream and sticks around for the whole hour, even if you just have the tab open and not really paying attention, or it on your phone or whatever, you get the drop. You get the Gambazon for free. So check it out. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming to the channel. I've updated my schedule to have a more consistent and regular pattern. We're going to be doing more iRacing. We're going to be doing more ARMA tutorials as well on like editing and mission making. And then Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for our RPG playthroughs, and Farming Fridays. So that's kind of how it's going to be. Appreciate you guys checking it out. I will catch y'all on the flip. Goodbye.